ripped off both my arms and shoved them up my head. Yeah, I ran into the bat once. I woke up 6 years later with 2 kids. I don't even know. He did a swanton bomb off Wayne Tower, damn near killed Howie. My little girl stole a piece of candy once. The bat comes and hits her with a sweet chin music. I robbed the corner store, I come outside, he's got a fucking tank aimed at me. I'm just trying to make ends meet, you know, I work for a fucking clown, for Christ's sake. One time he broke all my fingers and flew off in a jet. Now who has that kind of money besides Bruce Wayne? I mean, come on, who the fuck is this guy? One time he beat me within an inch of my life.
For what?
I was jaywalking. He RKO'd my buddy off a 2-story building. Like, I know I'm not the best guy, but do you gotta pull up in a tank because I pickpocketed someone? He threw a fucking stop sign at my teeth before I could even say it's the bat. You know, it may not be that important to the next guy, but that's my line. He pops up, I say it's the fucking bat. Guy's gotta be loaded and spending all his money on super toys. Like, why can't he just be more like Bruce Wayne? Like, he's rich, he's got money, but he doesn't buy bullshit with it. He's a good guy. He broke my jaw for loitering. The guy's got egg issues, you know. I seen him wailing on a guy who'd already been knocked out for at least an hour. It's like the guy gets to run around just like a bat with like 100 different bat toys. But I'm in a fucking insane asylum. What about this lunatic? You never hear him coming. You never fucking do. I once saw him chokeslam a little girl for stealing a Snickers bar. You know, we spent 8 months hiding them fucking Riddler trophies and the guy finds them in one night. Yeah, sure, he won't kill you, but leave you paralyzed from the neck down for life? Yeah, he'll do that. He gets a kick out of that. You don't know what it's like to fight a fully grown lunatic in the dark. You know, I pissed myself twice before I even saw him that day. One time I thought he was letting me off easy because he let me fight the sidekick.
Was he easier or?
Oh, it's like the little nigga got something to prove. I saw the guy call a spaceship to come drop off his tank. Who the fuck is this guy's sponsor, Bruce Wayne? I fear no man. But that thing, you keep it the fuck away from me. You wanna know something crazy?
What?
I heard he's fucking Catwoman. How you pull the baddest bitch in Gotham and you get to walk around beating niggas' ass?
That's a good point.
Nerf this nigga! Do you really gotta suplex my 6-year-old daughter because she took a blow pop from 7-Eleven? You know, I already worked for a fat dwarf in a trench coat and a top hat. I'm gonna go ahead and draw the line at a middle-aged man who thinks he's a bat.
How was Robin?
The little motherfucker hit Louis so hard, he shattered Louis' ribcage and his own hand. A simple unarmed robbery, you know, you think a police car, you get cuffed, get booked. Nope. Right to the fucking tank with that one. I mean, I get it, you know, if I had a tank, I'd be an asshole about it too. He can't keep getting away with this! I forgot to return my shopping cart once.
What'd he do?
My daughter has CTE. I think I passed it down genetically from the ass whooping. He broke every bone in Louis' body, then drove him to the hospital. Yeah, motherfucker, you almost went too far, huh? You throwing that line a little too close. You know, at some point I gotta look at myself. I'm fighting a motherfucker who dressed like a bat and is beefing with a fucking clown. One time he had a rash on his face. I think he's hitting poison ivy. Nah. The motherfucker was hiding in the vents. My soul. Fuck the bat. Let me tell you about those fucking bird sidekicks he got. There's this motherfucker dressed in blue. I've never had my ass kicked with so much grace. I would have given him a standing ovation if he hadn't broken both my legs. There's a little short one that uses a fucking sword. I thought that shit was against the rules. The red one. He's so buff. But it don't matter. Cause on everything I love, the motherfucker up 2 knocks.
I thought they don't kill.
He up the bitches with no remorse. And you think cause he uses guns that he can't fight as good as the other ones? One punch knocked every atom of oxygen out of my body. You ever feel your cells twerking inside of your body? Where do you find these crazy ass niggas? You out here assaulting people dressed as a bat. You 36! He Batista bombed Louis so damn hard, even I got CTE. I got a question for you. So he beat up a giant crocodile and a luchador with more juice than fucking Capri Sun. What do you want me to do? He helped the old lady cross the street and then beat her ass because she was technically jaywalking. Why the fuck are there so many Robins? Have I fought him? The motherfucker beat me with a stick for 2 hours. He need to put a leash on that nigga. Oh my god. Where did this nigga even get a tank? Have you ever had all your mitochondria shut down at once? Nigga, that's the powerhouses.
Are you okay? Do we need to take 5?
The Red Hood motherfuckers out here using guns. How did Batman allow this shit? My boss turned his wife into a popsicle, and he blames Batman. I'm not getting put in a coma over this. You know what, Bat? You win. I quit. I'm just gonna get a job at Wayne Enterprises. There's no fucking way Batman can get to me there. He beat me within an inch of my life.
Why?
I was double parking. You know, the whole I'm vengeance. It's a little corny if you ask. Yeah, you know, but what do I know? You know, Catwoman's a criminal just like me, but I get fucking hospitalized and she gets wined and dined? One time I tried to bribe him.
What'd he say?
He said he didn't need my money. Sorry, I didn't fucking know you were Bruce Wayne all of a sudden. Sometimes I look at the man, I'm like, Vinny, how many times does he have to break your bones till you realize, you know, maybe you're just unsavable?
Let it out, man. Let it out.
You know, I'm a bad guy, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad guy. Oh my God. I work for a deranged clown. Where did my life go wrong? He broke my jaw, knocked out all my fucking teeth, and guess what the motherfucker says?
What?
Now talk. Never seen a grown man dressed as a bat hop out of the fucking floor grates. My heart jumped out of my chest like a fucking Looney Tune.
I'm Bruce Wayne. Fuck! I'm Batman and I approve this message.
Do you gotta break every bone in my body cause I bootleg the Ja Rule mixtape? Robin, blink twice if you're okay. You don't have to do this. I seen Robin do 2 lines of coke before fighting. Into the Gotham City Police Department. This motherfucker takes children and turns them into child soldiers, and you work with it? What the fuck? No, seriously. When did he get all this money? Bruce Wayne needs to look into this. Has this motherfucker ever tried therapy? Seriously? He Sparta kicked my daughter for stealing a pack of gum from 7-Eleven. I was going 10 over the speed limit, okay? That's cool. Pull me over, write me a ticket. Tell me why I look at my rearview mirror and see a fucking tank coming after me. It took me 5 seconds of fighting Red Hood to figure out why Batman never slid for him. Dual-wielding pistols? Come the fuck on! Nightwing hits the most beautiful pirouette I ever seen and then hits Liddy with 2 fucking tasers. I smuggle drugs for a fat dwarf in a top hat who thinks she's a bigwit. Where did my life go wrong?